Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, here's a uncut, unedited walkthrough of our Inglewood project. Come on. So we just got our job site office pulled off of here today. It was freaking hellacious getting this thing out of here. So that's where you see this electrical pipe coming up from right here, right? We've been looking at this brick, deciding if we wanted to tear the whole darn wall down because we got a few bricks that are bumming us out, and we decided no, we're gonna keep it. Here is kind of an image of this rain screen batten board, inverted batten board detail that we've been doing. Here's walking in. We are now covering up, but we had the photographer in here and we were showing off this really beautiful kitchen. Countertops look great. Cabinets look excellent. Beautiful window, all the reveals worked out. I can visually see about a 1/16 of an inch difference on this reveal, but nobody else ever can, so it looks awesome. Floor looking stupendous. Sliders, we're still doing a little work with the handles. We had some sort of weird miscue where the manufacturer mispunched some of the holes based on the handle that we selected, so we're dealing with that. Fireplace right now, we're setting it all up. Come check it out. So this is our EcoSmart fireplace, fireplace burner. And then this is the fireplace itself. So we're getting ready to pour some concrete right here. We're gonna do a gray. And then that EcoSmart will be housed right there. Okay. Come walk down this beautiful master corridor with me. The bricks look outstanding. These are these old shelves that our client's father had in his classroom, bringing them back to life. Here's the master bedroom right here. Really stinking cool, really stinking cool. It's super neat to me to have the brick as the negative space as you're like seeing human beings and live people walk around through here. Something very special. It's somewhat institutional, but like in a very comforting way, like you're back at elementary school or something. That's the best way I could put it. Master, we're still doing a bunch of work right now. We're doing some final coordination with this drop-in tub that's gonna have the full-on quartz on it. This is looking great. We had some problems with this shelf right here and we're still troubleshooting. I wish everything was always perfect and smooth and awesome and I was feeling good about my job, but you know, the reality is I'm struggling sometimes too to figure out what the heck is going on. Here's this white oak cabinet. I'm really happy with it. The middle two drawers look a little bit lighter, but I think it looks balanced and okay, and I'm gonna try not to be too OCD about that. Outside of that, I love it. We're gonna have to move this electrical a little bit over to get this cool backsplash up. Render counters did an awesome job with it. Look like maybe they scraped our ceiling coming in here, but outside of that, man, they were really good to this place and looks great. So I'm very happy. Oh, this is the baseboard detail or lack of baseboard detail that people ask about our DINS baseboard. So that's what it looks like. So this is 6 inches of DINS glass, floated to drywall, finished with a metal L, and then we've got the Scuffix, the Benjamin Moore Scuffix paint on there so that we have the ability to mop or do whatever we want down here with regards to cleaning. You can use cleaning products on your wall. You can basically use whatever. It's pretty darn bulletproof. Okay, over here with the brick and the windows, we had two different lines. So this one's taller, all on the right side than this one because of these windows. And it was just a compromise that we had to make. We got these floor to ceiling windows, you can see. All this brick required these windows to be flat framed so that the headers are actually extended out further around the flat framing. It's pretty interesting. Love these jams, love them. Here's our laundry room. You can kind of see we've got these underneath, so we're gonna receive plugs and light strips, and then we didn't want to do any pulls or anything on the uppers, so we just left that off like that. We left out an inch gap. Got a little scratch on our cabinets, and you know, we try hard to do good site protection around here, and sometimes this type of stuff pops up and I hate it, and we always try to work on it every single time. So see whatever we can try to do to get this stuff out. These are kind of nightmares that builders have. So go in there, and I want you to get the backdrop of me real quick with this brick. See what I'm talking about. So you see that? Like, doesn't that look cool? It really does, right? Okay, come on. Look at this right here. Nice. Very nice. This right here. So we're covering back up because we're done with the photographs for now. Here's a brick imperfection right here. Again, it's eye level. Anytime you have anything at eye level, it just jumps out at you so darn much. Okay, here's our bathroom with the beautiful backsplash behind me. Now flip it. Okay. Here's me with the brick behind me. Again, just a really cool feeling that invokes. And this is kind of our final staging area right now, over here. This is the brick up behind me. And you can see all the brick returns from the outside to inside need to more or less line up, and a lot of work. A lot of work making that work. Everybody loves this handrail right here. Here's the upstairs patio. It's a good place to study this eco wood treatment install. We did not the best job covering up this finished floor, and it's kind of been irking me ever since. So word to the wise, always cover your floors well. So I've been walking this roof quite a bit in preparation for the final roof, which is going to be a ballasted pebble system. And then we'll have basically a perforated aluminum channel to frame out the outside. Also to frame out our skylights, like right here, we'll have a little channel that sticks up that will have, this one won't be perforated, but it's going to act as a diverter from the skylight areas. Or I don't know if we're calling them skylights, but basically, yeah, they're skylights, just no glass. Here's our big old fascia. This one was so thick and meaty, we had to do 2 pieces. So I think we're considering just bringing the metal down shorter. We thought about making it larger and oversized, but once we have the perforated frame, I think it might make it too chunky and take away a little bit from that mid-century element. So I don't know. We're gonna do some mock-ups and see. Just poking your head out here, you can see our siding all the way along there. And the funny thing is now, this is the older house right here, and this is the newer house. But what we're trying to do is fake everybody out and have them feel like this is the older house. And from the road right now, believe it or not, I think we've accomplished our mission. We're even considering patinaing the driveway and making it look old, maybe even doing some kind of so-so finishing on purpose to kind of have it look like it fits in with the street and has been here for a long time. Here's our rain screen detail again from the top, and we're just doing a little QA at this point. We've been filling back around the windows to try to just even everything out. We're planning on hitting all this stuff with that eco wood treatment one more time. But in general, we are super happy and excited to actually pull everything off and look at it. There's nothing like seeing something you've been working on for over 2 years and really like getting to embrace it and feel good about all that stuff. You know, you get a bell curve anytime you're working on a project, and we were at that point for a long time where we were like, man, we're there, we're waiting, we're looking at cost rise, we're looking at budgets, all that stuff that you normally look at, and you don't really get to see anything tangible that looks amazing back yet until now. So now that's when we start to hit the good side of the bell curve and everybody gets happy and excited, and talks a little bit less about all the money stuff, and it's more about what we're looking at in the finished product and how pleasurable it's going to be to live and interact with this home. So that's what we're doing. This stuff right here is called polytuff. So we're gonna have planters in here. We're gonna have beautiful plants. Water will be able to come in here with a diverter around the rectangle. Same thing over here. This is our killer vent detail. Everybody's been loving this. Loving it. These are the areas that our client was talking about, by the way. Wanting to see if we could place back the knots in there. We were trying to be very efficient with all our wood material, and we couldn't really avoid the knots falling out there, but we're gonna see what we can do. So this is the handrail that everybody likes so much. Check that out. Eric Reyes did that. It's awesome. We'll have our vertical slats coming soon. And really just check out this floor as we're on our way down. Gives me lots of warm fuzzies right here. Ooh, look at this. Awesome, awesome. All right, so that's all I've got for you for now. Next time we show you, there's gonna be more stuff finished, more stuff cleaned up, but this is your sneak peek. Adios, amigos.